Right now, there is almost certainly something else you should be doing. But instead of working, sleeping, or going outside, you're here. Laziness is the active decision to do absolutely nothing because you simply don't want to. Procrastination involves a genuine desire to accomplish a task while simultaneously delaying it until a theoretical tomorrow. You intend to finish the project, just not right now. If the desire to get things done is real, we have to look at why we compulsively put up roadblocks to our own success. Procrastination is a biological turf war happening inside your skull, where ancient survival instincts overpower rational thought. These ancient instincts are highly susceptible to engineered modern temptations. Your rational brain wants to study, but a notification pops up, and suddenly you're watching Mr. Beast give away an island. This represents an evolutionary mismatch. Our hardware was built to evade predators in the wild, leaving it unequipped to process the abstract pressure of modern responsibilities. Two brain regions fight for your schedule: the newly evolved prefrontal cortex and the ancient limbic system. The front area is logical. Knowing hard work today brings long-term benefits. The emotional center has kept animals alive for 260 million years through reactive survival programming. The limbic system lacks the capacity to process long-term rewards like grades. It reacts only to the immediate spike in anxiety triggered by a difficult task. The brain interprets that abstract pressure as an immediate survival threat, triggering a flight response to pull you away from the source of the stress. Your rational brain is easily outmatched by this intense panic. Under pressure, the logical center often gives up and begins inventing excuses to justify the delay. To your deepest biology, a tough assignment signals danger, making avoidance feel like a survival tactic. This creates a self-regulation failure. Repairing the immediate bad mood induced by the work takes absolute priority over any long-term goal. The brain makes a critical miscalculation here. Because walking away from the desk provides a rush of relief, it assumes the actual task will somehow feel just as good when you attempt it tomorrow. We summarize this biological lie every time we tell ourselves, "I'll feel like doing this later." Fighting off a quarter-billion-year-old survival mechanism with sheer willpower is a losing battle. Researchers tested this by putting hungry people in a room with fresh cookies. One group ate them, the other was forbidden, then both attempted a frustrating puzzle. The group that drained their willpower resisting cookies gave up significantly faster. Willpower is a finite resource. Unless you happen to be Keanu Reeves, relying on raw discipline to stay on task is a trap that every human being falls victim to. This logic is most effective when you simultaneously engineer your environment by removing the physical triggers of distraction. Research points to one final, counterintuitive step. You must actively practice self-compassion and forgive yourself for past bouts of procrastination. Holding on to guilt over wasted time only increases baseline anxiety. That anxiety provides the exact fuel the limbic system needs to restart the avoidance cycle. True productivity involves working with your biology. By pre-programming your environment and forgiving your human hardware, you provide the space necessary to finally get back to work.